Hello. So today I want to talk about whether it's okay to question your dog trainer. If you're new here, my name's Pat Stewart and welcome to the channel. So as dog trainers, one of the skills we're always trying to instill into our clients is this ability to advocate for their dog. That means to set them up for success, protect them from the dangers of an unnatural world, and to defend them from people's more often than not well-meaning actions that potentially degrade our training. Our job as trainers and coaches is to give people the best information that we possibly can. But throughout the industry, there's varying degrees of capability. As a client of a dog trainer, you can and should question the things you are told. Doing that is the highest form of advocating for your dog. At any point in a practice, your trainer should be able to lay out the steps as you can expect to see them moving forward. Every interaction, every input, and every session should be with purpose and intent. In other words, when you're training a dog, there should be a reason for everything that you're doing. Arbitrary, cookie-cutter systems that don't take into account the individual needs of a dog can be dangerous to any dog that falls outside of the average. Every dog has to progress at their own individual rate. A good trainer should understand that every strength causes a weakness somewhere else. That's got to be discussed. The trainer and the client have got to weigh up the pros and cons. They've got to discuss and analyze those pros and cons of every approach and ultimately settle on one that not only suits the dog, but will have a really high degree of compliance from the dog owner moving forward. Personally, I'm drawn to people who put a focus on what you should be doing rather than what you shouldn't. Any trainer that can't or won't discuss the efficacy of any technique or tool probably doesn't actually understand it. So it behoves all trainers to educate themselves as much as possible. For the most part, I reckon that dog training is fairly intuitive. So when we want someone to do something that goes against their better judgment, we better be able to articulate very clearly why. I'm pretty good at talking, and I understand that that's not every trainer's skill set. But if you can't explain it, then you absolutely have to be able to demonstrate it. That's my take on whether clients should be able to question their trainers. Let me know in the comments whether you agree.